John. Kevin, very hard one to take in the end.
Yeah, look, the boys gave it everything. We could not have asked for any more. Like before the game, we wanted the boys to perform to the max. They gave their max. Like coming in there to the last quarter, that's what we wanted, to be in with a chance going into the last quarter. We were a point up. It's just such small margins. It's a hard one to take. To be so close, it's heartbreaking. But look, they gave it everything, and we can't ask for any more than that.
You worked so hard to get that point ahead. That is 4-3 in a row, putting you in that position. What happened from there?
Look, there's a couple of 50-50 calls, really. Marginal little things. Look, you can say what you want. They could have been freeze in, freeze out with a couple of goal chances. When marginally wide, we got a score out of one of them. They went downfield then and punished us every single time. That's testament to Cork. That's a sign of a good team. The team that turns over the ball, runs into the field, and look, they have quality forwards. They'll punish you when they get a sniff at it, and that's the way it panned out. We died. Legs were gone. The lads couldn't give any more, and look, Cork with fresh legs. They picked off a few scores, but look, that's the way it is.
Kevin, the start you would certainly not have wanted, and yet the lads responded. Many of the team coming in as underdogs would have thought at that stage this game is gone from us, but they responded really, really admirably.
Oh yeah, but like that's the same as what happened against Clare. Clare got a couple of scores on us, but we knew once we weathered the first 10-15 minutes, that it's going to happen. They're going to get a purple patch. It's how we respond to it. But we worked on that. We spoke about it in training. We spoke about it before the game. We knew Cork were going to come out all guns blazing, try and put us to bed early. But it's all about just weathering the storm. They scored 1-1 early, or 1-2. I can't remember what it was. But we got the next few scores. We took over then. We really pushed on. And as you say, like once the half time came, we know we're strong in the second, third quarter, and that's the way it proved. But it's just legs just got to us, and like the occasion, the boys loved it. They gave it like the big new stadium, never played here before, big crowd, didn't faze them one bit. They thrived on it. But once we got over that first 10 minutes, weathered the storm, we kicked on. We couldn't be any more proud of them.
We're all very proud and emotional right now. It's heartbreaking, but you look back at it and see that for 50 minutes there was a superb display of football from your side.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And everything we asked of them, they did it tenfold. Like there was a few harsh words at half time, but they took it on and they responded to it. The subs that came on, some of them were lucky not to start, proved us wrong big time. Everyone made a difference. But like we couldn't do any more. The players couldn't do any more. They got absolutely everything, and we just came up a small bit short, unfortunately. Like it's emotional, it's tough. Just let all the emotions out. We all shed a tear. But look, hopefully it's a start to something for this bunch of players, and hopefully start to something for Limerick football.
That's the key, though, isn't it? They're still under 17, and the key now is to bring them firstly to 20.
Exactly, and like there's an emerging talent after being set up now as well, so hopefully we won't lose too much, because there's a 3-year gap. Normally it's a 2-year. That, like we said to them, like this can't be a once off. We've got to kick on here. I said like the 3 boys who are underage again next year, they got to be leaders for next year. Kick on, get back here again. Who's to say this can't happen on a regular basis? And they wanted to kick on to 20s. We know what happened. I know it's 23 years ago. We know what happened 2 years later. They got to the 21 Ireland final. They got 2 Munster finals at senior. Why can't this group do the same?
Kevin, it is another stage in a journey, I suppose, the building bricks of which were 2 years ago.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, there's an awful lot of new players after coming into the panel in the last couple. Now, I know again, obviously last year there wasn't anything played last year, but like you see there, like the new lads coming in, like Craig McGuinness in goal, saves he made, they were unbelievable. You wouldn't see it anywhere else. Like Stephen Kiley, Aaron Neville, new position for him. Emmett Richter. Rory Cronin, just back from Slovakia after playing 4 games in less than a week or something, and the lads gave it their all. But as I said, they just slotted in. Like the lads on the bench, they were hurting, but they all came on. But as I said, it was just like a seamless transition. They came in, they slotted in, and we kicked on, and that's the reward we got tonight. To play in the big stage, and hopefully we'll get to see more of these in the future.
A measure of the strength of your panel was that you've used 5 subs every game, and you varied the 5 subs every day as well, and I think that's a measure of the strength and depth in the panel. You might have a quick word on that one there.
Yeah, definitely. And to be fair, even like the 8 lads who didn't tug out tonight, they're the first lads at training again the week after. They're the lads that push it, But like I said, the days of playing 16, 17 lads, those days are gone. Minor, they're young, they're fit, they're fast. You need 20 players, you know, and that's the talent we have. You know, any situation in the game, if a lad goes down, a lad is tired, we can turn around and we can pick anyone we want. You know, anyone out of the number 16s to 24, you know, and you see there, like the lads came on, they caused havoc when they came on, you know, and the lads who didn't come on, they got everyone nearly got game time, you know, that talked out in the games. So, like, they should be immensely proud of themselves.